You're uninjured, sir?
Yes, I'm okay, thanks.
That's good, sir. Nothing serious happened then. I'll have everything replaced, no problem.
That's very good of you. Sorry to cause you trouble.
Yeah, definitely.
I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
One moment. Have to get something done here first.
I think I better go inside again. Mr. Flynn?
Sir? Is there a problem outside, sir?
Only a drunk, I know him. From the bar across the street. I seem to have found a new friend.
Shall I call the police?
Nah, he'll be off soon.
As you wish, sir.
So, now that we settled that.
I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Really hope I'm not missing anything.
Ah, Miss Fairbanks. Good timing. Good morning. Just wanted to ask how the night was. Everything okay?
No, I wouldn't say that.
How come? What happened?
You'll have to discuss that with Dr. Young. I finished for today.
You had some problems? Miss Fairbanks, wait. Please, what happened? Miss Fairbanks. Dr. Young?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you have a pleasant night?
Thank you.
Tamara's evening wasn't quite so nice as yours. Tried to call you.
Oh? What time was that?
Around 2. We couldn't get you in your room. We could only get the answering machine.
Damn, yes, my hotel phone, got broken. It's better calling me on my PDA. So what happened?
Tamara was attacked by one of your patients.
Which one?
Cell 5. He nearly strangled her.
For God's sake, what did you do?
Nothing more. I have your instruction not to administer medication without your say-so. Tamara was lucky I just happened to be in the office getting some files. She could have been killed.
Jesus. Now I understand why she was so short with me.
She's very upset. I have to insist, Mr. McNamara, that we resume with medication as required. I'm not going to put our lives on the line for your methodology.
We can discuss that later. How's number 5 right now?
You're welcome to take a look yourself.
Nice.
See you later. Ooh, calm down, kid.
I'll kill you.
Wait. Calm down. Oh, goodness me. I'm alone. It's dark. How do you feel? Do you know the place where you are? I'm scared. What are you scared of? Of them. I gotta get away. There's a grill, dark passages, and a wall with a grill, a hole in the floor. I can hear noises. Have you got anything with you? I've got a gun and a crowbar. Where did you get those from? I don't know. There. Footsteps. I gotta get out of here.
Uh-huh.
I've made it. I'm outside. Where? I don't know. It's a fenced area. Near water. But you can't see anyone. Is there anybody else there? I'm scared. They're coming. They're on their way. Somebody's calling. Keep calm. This has already happened. These are just recollections. Who is it? Male or female? A man. I gotta go. I gotta get over the fence somehow. I'm alone. It's dark.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember? It's the recording of our last session. Take yourself back. I know you can do it. Think of the passageways. You said you went through some passageways to a fence.
I'm in a passage.
Is that the same one as in our last session?
No. There are some stone steps leading down.
Where have you come from?
From out of the wood.
Are you alone?
Yes. There are those noises again. I've got to get out of here.
So, let's see.
A wall. I've got to get through there. Maybe it'll work with a gun.
Okay, that was pretty cool. So, now that I've got this, maybe I should take a couple of bricks with me, maybe?
A code lock. I don't know the combination. looks pretty damn solid. There's a ladder leading upwards at the back there. I've got to get through somehow.
Okay, let's try this. Jesus Christ.
Phew. That was close. I'm through. Damn it. Somebody's after me. I've got to stop him somehow.
Oh, you have a gun. Use it. And up the ladder.
There's something lying there. A crowbar.
Hey Doc, just wanted to say that we have found clothing from the patient in cell number 3. A hoodie with writing on it. It is actually the name of radio station transmitting on 180 megahertz FM. We are checking if the whatever is connected to the station. I thought this might interest you. Best of luck, Joe Moretti. Okay, I guess need a radio now, right?
Excuse me, Doctor. That's Tamara's radio. Please leave it where it is.
Damn.
God damn it.
It'd be good if I could get a moment in there alone. Not in here. I'd better go outside.
Okay.
Not the most elegant way, but the way things are looking, the only way.
What's going on?
That's pretty sneaky.
Tell me, my good colleague, didn't you fully understand the significance of that alarm pager?
I'm really sorry. I must have hit the button by mistake.
Next time, be more careful.
What was it? It was 108 megahertz, so like this, I guess.
He's not reacting.
Quite right.
You recognize that? Your favorite station? Good. Very good. Can you hear me? Okay. Listen, my boy. Whatever happened, you have to remember it, okay? We'll start with the last experience before your admission. Relax. Take yourself back to the evening when they found you. Tell me what you see.
Passageways. A canal or something. Everything's dark. I can't see anything. It's creepy. I'm scared. I've got to get out of these damn passageways. Like right now.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you've already done it. And you survived.
I've got to get away. I'm going in. Damn, it's dark here. There's a door. Oh no.
What is it?
A goddamn combination lock.
Can you open it?
I'm trying it. I can remember a code lock. But another one. The combination was 1-5 something or other.
Haven't you got anything with you that might help?
A gun and a note with some cryptic numbers on it.
Did you write it?
No, it's not my writing.
Where'd you get it from?
I have no idea. I just want to get out of these damn passages.
You've already done it. You only have to remember.
I'd better get moving. There's a code on it.
So what does it say? 10 something 2. We have a plus, we have a dividend and a time symbol. Okay. So I can only guess right now. We obviously can't have this. I don't think it's a real plus. Because obviously a code table like that you can't type in 12. So let's see.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Okay, so basically we have to go Minus plus divided and times. Okay, that makes sense. So we have 10 minus 2, it was the 8. Then we have 12. I can barely read stuff. We have 5. Then we have a 20.
I think that's
Okay.
done it.
That wasn't too difficult.
Ah, at last. Damn, a humongous van. No way to get around it. Somebody's shooting outside. I think that leads outside. Maybe this'll work.
I would have used the flashlight.
Should I go out or not?
Where are you?
I've climbed up a shaft. There was a grill down there and a crowbar.
What did you say?
Somebody's already been here.
Yes, I think so too.
Good. I'm done here. I'm out of here.
We can try. I mean, we still have the fence and we can still climb up. So why not do that?
Here's an oil drum. Get out of here.
I have to talk to him again. Maybe I'll get somewhere if I play him a recording.
I wonder, do I have to play the recording?
I'm alone. It's dark. How do you feel? Do you know the place where you are? I'm scared. What are you scared of? Of them. I gotta get away. There's a grill, dark passages, and a wall with a grill, a hole in the floor. I can hear noises. Have you got anything with you? I've got a gun and a crowbar. Where did you get those from? I don't know. There. Footsteps. I gotta get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I've made it.
Hey,
I'm
das goes.
outside. Where? I don't know. It's a fenced area. Near water. But you can't see anyone. Is there anybody else there? I'm scared. They're coming. They're on their way. Somebody's calling. Keep calm. This has already happened. These are just recollections. Who is it? Male or female? A man. I gotta go. I gotta get over the fence somehow.
I somehow need to find another way to reach him.
Well, the recording happens automatically in this game. Basically, Whenever you trigger an event, then you get these type of recordings here.
I'm in a passage. Is that the same one as in our last session? No. There are some stone steps leading down. Where have you come from? From out of the wood. Are you alone? Yes. There are those noises again. I've got to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
A wall. I've got to get through there. Maybe it'll work with a gun. Phew. That was close. I'm through. Damn it. Somebody's after me. I've got to stop him somehow.
Okay.
I somehow need to find another way to reach him.
So that didn't work. Maybe we have to go back to the guy in cell 1. And let's have a look. So we have 2 recordings here, and then we have evening. Okay, so let's see.
I'm in a passage. Is that the same one as in our last session? No. There are some stone steps leading down. Where have you come from? From out of the wood. Are you alone? Yes. There are those noises again. I've got to get out of here.
I'd better let him rest a while.
Okay, this is weird. Oh, let's go out.
I'm in a passage. Is that the same one as in our last session? No. There are some stone steps leading down. Where have you come from? From out of the wood. Are you alone? Yes. There are those noises again. I've got to get out of here.
I somehow need to find another way to reach him.
Weird. This is that we have evening. Well, maybe let's try it with this one again.
I'm alone. It's dark. How do you feel? Do you know the place where you are? I'm scared. What are you scared of? Of them. I gotta get away. There's a grill, dark passages, and a wall with a grill, a hole in the floor. I can hear noises. Have you got anything with you? I've got a gun and a crowbar. Where did you get those from? I don't know. There. Footsteps. I gotta get out of here.
Maybe this did the trick.
I somehow need to find another way to reach him. I somehow need to find another way to reach him.
I've made it. I'm outside. Where? I don't know. It's a fenced area. near water.
But you can't see anyone. Is there anybody else there?
I'm scared. They're coming. They're on their way. Somebody's calling.
Keep calm. This has already happened. These are just recollections. Who is it? Male or female?
A man. I gotta go. I gotta get over the fence somehow.
Yeah, no, it's just I'm not really sure what to.
I somehow need to find another way to reach him.
Because I got him now, and what I wonder about is why don't I have a recording of what he said? No. Let's get in here again. Let's try this and play this.
I'm alone. It's dark.
How do you feel? Do you know the place where you are?
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Of them. I gotta get away. There's a grill, dark passages, and a wall with a grill, a hole in the floor. I can hear noises.
Have you got anything with you?
I've got a gun and a crowbar.
Where did you get those from?
I don't know. There. Footsteps. I gotta get out of here.
I'd better let him rest a while.
This is weird. Well, let's see, maybe we can talk to the doc again. I mean, he's not very happy about what I did, but stealing the radio with precious nurse.
Dr. Young?
Yes.
See you later.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait, this, there's the recording I was looking for.
Tell me what you see.
Passageways. A canal or something. Everything's dark. I can't see anything. It's creepy. I'm scared. I've got to get out of these damn passageways. Like right now.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you've already done it. And you survived.
I've got to get away. I'm going in.
This sounded like a hit the right spot.
That was the recording from before. You reckon you can remember what happened before that? What were you doing before you landed up in the corridor?
Kitchen. I'm in the kitchen.
Hey. I'm missing something.
So?
Keep away from me. You act that stupid again and you're gonna get it.
Oh, now I'm scared.
You understand? Come near me one more time and you're gonna get hit.
That idiot. It really is time to get the hell out of here. I need to check if the key's still there, and then get out. I can use the flashlight. If I have to, I can use it as a weapon. I'm having nothing more to do with that idiot. Locked. He's gone. Who knows where he's gone to hide? Locked.
It took you that long to figure that out. Great.
Locked.
Okay, so the guy's name is Ray, apparently, if that's his room. Let's...
Okay, the key's still there.
It's quite interesting. Let's see. Nothing here. Okay, so let's get out. Yeah, this game has a pistol and you can even use it. It's incredible. What do we have here? Watchtower. Don't know, that's what I wanted. Let's see. Where should we go first? Oh.
The door's locked. Okay, it's open. Okay, I'm in the jail block. I locked him in somewhere back there.
I wonder who. So let's see.
Let's see now. He unscrewed the grill on the ventilator shaft. Interesting. I even frisked him. So how the hell did he do it? Taking that thing off.
I really wonder what happened to these kids.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, so that's where we started last time, I see. I really like the way the story is told in this game. Just wish things were a little bit more obvious and you could break the game so I wouldn't have to use a guide just to make sure that I don't have to basically redo everything again because I missed something important.
Dr. Young, you wanted to speak to me?
No.
Why are you standing here by the door, if I may ask?
I just wanted to make sure everything was okay with you.
Oh, right.
If you're going to stop all medication, that's not necessarily a given, is it now? Have you been able to speak to the young man?
Yes.
And what did he say?
Not a lot,
Well, that's a shame.
but enough. I'm going to call the detective. Then we'll see.
Good. Then I won't disturb you anymore.
No, I couldn't. I actually checked it on the internet and there it said, yeah, if you do something wrong there, then you just screwed, you know. It's because the game tried to be non-linear. You shouldn't have... Normally you shouldn't have been forced to do everything in the exact order and then you could triggers different events. I could have probably triggered some event in Cell 3 at that time if the game wasn't broken like that. Okay, so that's basically the deal with this game.
Ready? Hi, Detective, it's me. Ah, Doc, the thorn in my side. So how many times do you think you can call me? I should never have given you this number.
I thought you might be interested in my progress.
Progress, huh? That's great.
But the reason I'm calling, you got a pair of handcuffs for me, Detective?
You're supposed to be working, Doc. You can keep your little private hobbies to yourself.
I need a pair of handcuffs. One of the kids is getting really aggressive.
I thought you shrinks had injections for that sort of thing.
I don't work like that.
You shouldn't be working with cuffs either, Doc. That's my job. If we needed a cop, we wouldn't have called you.
So I can drop by and pick up a pair?
You're serious, right?
Quite serious.
Okay, then. Would it be better if I left a pair for you at the hotel? I'm in the neighborhood.
Sure.
All right. But, Doc?
Yes?
Don't do anything stupid with them, okay? And don't lose the key. I don't need the paperwork.
Got it.
I mean, really, basically the fact that you can lose the game by not make the game impossible to finish by not triggering the right events in the right order. That's about really the only thing I can complain about in this.
Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
Has anything been delivered for me?
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Thank you. Yes, so it seems perhaps a little unusual to you. It isn't what you think. I need the handcuffs for professional use, you understand.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, of course. Professional.
I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Alright. Yeah, I'd say the developers of this game had a really, really great sense of humor.
Okay, son. Can we try again? Okay, we've got to do this. Jeez, why do you have to make it so difficult for us?
So, let's see.
The kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. That idiot. It really is time to get the hell out of here. I need to check if the key's still there, and then get out.
Keep calm. Keep calm. Don't worry. I'll undo the cuffs again in a minute. Do you think we can try and see what you can remember? Just relax. I'm here to help you, son. I read your file. You were found in Manhattan. You're not the only one, you know that? Try to remember what happened.
You're not gonna get me?
Who? Who's not going to get you?
I'll get out of here. Somehow I'm gonna get out of here.
Where are you?
Looks like a store. An old army store. A depot.
How do you feel?
It's dangerous here. I gotta get out.
Is anyone with you?
No. I have to get the gate open.
So let's see if we're doing this right. I really hope so.
Okay, so first I'll roll the empty drum in front of the gate.
America.
They're not gonna get me. I'm gonna blow this darn gate sky high. I'll find everything I need here.
Yeah, America. Blow the gate up.
I can sure use that.
Wait a moment. Okay. An old fire extinguisher.
An old fire extinguisher. The hose still looks kinda usable. An old fire extinguisher. The hose still looks kinda usable. Okay, I've got it.
Yeah, I think this is where we were, and actually, take the cables.
An old battery. An old battery.
Not much useful. So... guess we now have to build ourselves a little bomb, don't we?
An empty can.
Why can't I fit that in there?
No, I'm not going back there, no way.
Where are you not going back to?
To the compound behind the store.
Why not?
Too dangerous. There's 2 wackos waiting for me.
Wackos?
Yeah. I'm not going back. I've got to get the gate open.
Okay. Okay. This is weird.
An old battery. Huh, we've still got power. Yeah, that's gonna work. One step at a time. Yeah, that's gonna work. One step at a time.
Okay, let's check here. I think I haven't checked this yet.
It's still got gas in it.
No.
Voila. Now just one thing missing. A match.
So let's see. So now we have the petrol that we need, and we have this. So use this here. Ah.
That should do it if I could only ignite it from a distance.
Okay. So, and I think we actually built ourselves a little nice thingy here. So that way we could probably... America! This is pretty dangerous.
That's it. I've done it. Now I can blow up the gate.
You got yourself some explosives.
No, a drum full of gas and a Molotov cocktail. I've only got one chance at this.
Okay. That's enough for now. Thank you. I'll send someone to take off the cuffs. I'm sorry that was necessary.
New message. Hi Doc, I need to speak to you in private. I'll be waiting outside the hospital gates around 5 p.m. Can you meet me there? Ciao. Joe Moretti. So.
Dr. Young?
Yes.
I'm finished in cell 5. He's calmed down. We can remove the restraints this evening. Here are the keys.
Why can't you do that yourself?
I've got a meeting.
I take it he's in a worse condition than before.
I wouldn't say that. We've made some progress.
I'll go see myself.
See you later. Ah, hello Moretti. You outside already? Okay, I'm on my way.
Well, Doc, you look pretty shaken.
It's not my most joyful assignment.
You making any progress?
I believe I am. I've made a first contact with 3 of the patients.
And? Any leads on their IDs?
No, not yet, but I have another suspicion. I think it's quite possible that they were all in the same place.
Uh-huh. How'd you come to that conclusion?
They've described things that seem to relate. They've met before, at least 2 of them. I think that's the case. It's got to have been some kind of bunker or military property.
Okay, I'll get Jason on it again.
But you had something for me. Shoot.
Yeah, you know, we were taking a closer look at the clothing. We tested the bloodstains we found for drugs.
And?
All negative. No barbiturates, no amphetamines, no THC.
None of them? Not cell 5 either?
Cell 5 did have some alcohol in his blood, but not much worth talking about.
Okay, so what's with the conspiratorial come to the door?
I didn't say we found nothing.
So?
In the tests, all 5 of them scored a 100-fold increase in testosterone levels. 100 times higher, Doc. That'll turn you into a combat machine. Can you get those kind of levels by natural means? Stress or whatever?
No, perhaps in exceptional cases. In the Army, we had many soldiers who would record strongly increased levels following actual and simulated combat.
But these are no soldiers.
No, and such levels in 5 different subjects. That's unthinkable.
So we have to conclude that there's a drug involved here somewhere.
You can get testosterone no problem in the black market. You can get it anywhere on the internet, and there's plenty of sports people using that stuff.
Where's the stuff come from?
It gets sidelined out of hospitals, smuggled and juiced illegally. Whatever you want.
Could it be possible that it could have been dispensed here in the hospital?
Before the 5 got their hospital clothing?
Could that happen?
I can't imagine that Dr. Young would do such a thing.
Sure.
Why would he do that? For what purpose?
No idea. Are the patients still aggressive then?
No, well, apart from one, that is. Okay, and what should I do now?
Have a quiet look around. See what Dr. Young and his assistant are up to all day. It would also be advisable, if possible, to keep him away from your work until we've checked him out.
That shouldn't be a problem. You know what, Moretti? There's something about Dr. Young.
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
He really can't stand me.
Does that worry you? Just keep out of his way.
I don't know, but I just get the feeling he's got something on me.
For example?
He knows things. About me and my wife.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So what is it that he's not supposed to know? Or does that go for me, too?
They are very private things.
Understood.
I don't really believe you understand already, and I'm happy with that, but I'd also like it if you didn't have a false impression of me.
Ooh, now that sounds very secretive. Now listen up, Doc. Your private life is your own, of course. But if somebody could, say, blackmail you over some dumb story, then you better tell me.
Blackmail? No, of course not. It's a bit uncomfortable, but nothing more than that.
But you don't want to tell me?
No, not at all. The only thing I want is, hey, can you take a look and tell me if anyone has requested my personal army files in the last few years?
Can do, yep.
I'd like you to do that, please. I'd like to see who's been dragging out these stories about me.
So, how is your wife then, Doc?
What?
Your wife. How is she?
Good. She's good. She's in Washington.
Fine. Invite her up for a few days. Maybe we can get to know each other.
I don't think that'd work. She likes to stay home.
Shame.
Yeah, shame.
Okay, then, same story. I'll call you when I get something new. And I gotta go. Here comes Dr. Young's charming assistant. Look after yourself, Doc.
Yeah, thanks.
Is she walking around?
David, one moment.
Tell me, isn't that
Who?
the man in the suit?
He's a pharmaceutical representative from Houston.
Ah, I think I know him from the ferry pier.
I can't imagine that Mr. Clark only just arrived in New York this afternoon.
Well, I saw somebody similar. Maybe it's the suit. Who did you say he worked for?
Didnt Chemicals.
Oh, big company. Say, didn't they have that big testosterone scandal?
I don't know about that. We buy our sedatives from them.
Ah, and you use plenty of them. Nice business for Dwight.
You're certainly right, David. I'm on my way out.
Where did he go?
Who?
Mr. Clark.
Out the side entrance.
Ah, well, have a good evening.
May I?
So let's check out the nursing station for a moment.
Can I bother you a moment?
How can I help you?
Listen, Tamara, I want to apologize. It wasn't right for me to have put you in danger.
Indeed.
Perhaps I haven't explained to you how I work. My methods only work when my patients aren't loaded with medication. Of course, that can also mean that they can be more dangerous if you get close to them. I'd like you to avoid contact with them. I don't want anything to happen to you.
I've been in worse situations.
I'd like to have a word with you about Dr. Young.
What about?
You know that Dr. Young and I don't exactly see eye to eye. It's not a very comfortable situation. I know that we're both coming from quite diverse professional standpoints, but in spite of that, I wish we could just get along more easily.
And so?
I was thinking, maybe you could talk to him, or at least explain to me what he has against me.
You really want to hear that?
Yes.
Dr. Young was a respected scientist, Mr. McNamara. Up until the early 80s, he had a very high-profile career. His research and treatment in the field of aggression was respected all over the world.
Yes, I know. And there were the 2 deaths, weren't there? During one of his tests. What happened there exactly?
It was the final clinical testing for a new drug. It had been consistently successful in animal testing. He had spent years developing it.
What kind of medication are we talking about here?
It was an inhibitor. The Young method would have revolutionized aggression therapy. His work would have become the worldwide benchmark.
Would have, if only the 2 patients hadn't died, of course.
That's how it was. The 2 of them died, he was discredited, and was sidelined to here, Staten Island. You can imagine, he found that was a heavy price he had to pay.
Yes, sure, well, that's evident.
Now Staten Island is being closed down. And with his final cases, an external colleague gets brought in over him.
I get it. He sees me as a competitor.
He knows that you're not up to his level, so the fact that you're here is humiliating for him.
Not up to his level.
Yes, not at all.
Okay, if that's what you think. Would you have a word with him anyway? It'd be nice if he could back off a little. I think we'd all get along better if he did.
I'd advise you to leave him alone.
Okay then. Same rules as before. We only discuss what's necessary.
Was that everything?
Tell me, the man in the suit who was here just now.
Who?
There was a man in the hall with Dr. Young. He left through the side entrance. Dr. Young said it was a Mr. Clark.
I don't know who you mean.
He's a representative from Dwight Chemicals.
He may well be. We work closely with Dwight.
So you don't know him?
No, but the Dwight representatives change pretty often. Maybe he's new. Why are you interested in him?
I thought I recognized him, that's all. How often does he come here?
Every quarter.
Ah. Now it's November now. He's late, isn't he? I have to get going. Catch you later. Okay, in case we don't see each other again, till tomorrow then.
So, let's see. I really hope we can finish the chapter. What, 2 o'clock in the morning, but let's see.
I have to try to move him closer to his recollections. It must have been nighttime.
Let's see, maybe this time we can play a little bit around with the switches. Take that.
Can I ask you what you're doing with the switch?
Those are the fuses for the cell lighting.
Okay.
Okay then.
It worked. And I think that's what triggered the bug last time. When I tried to click on that, it actually turned the lights off. And that shouldn't have happened. This event was triggered even though the nurse should have kept me away from it. I think that was the bug on my first run through of chapter 1. So let's see.
It's me again. Everything okay with you?
I want to get out of here.
What happened? Somebody done something to you?
I want to get out of here. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill us all.
Are you awake, son? Remember me?
It's so dark. Where's the flashlight?
You're afraid of the dark?
We're gonna die.
Maybe it'll help him if I remind him of the things that the others can remember.
Yeah, that will definitely help. So let's see. Use that. So number 5, right? And let's check this.
I'll get out of here. Somehow I'm gonna get out of here.
Where are you?
Looks like a store. An old army store. A depot.
How do you feel?
It's dangerous here. I gotta get out.
Is anyone with you?
No. I have to get the gate open.
The flashlight. There's the flashlight.
Yes, it's dark, but there's a flashlight. You had a flashlight, remember? Concentrate. You were in a kitchen, remember?
Yeah. The kitchen. I'm in the kitchen.
Great, okay. Now where were you before you came to the kitchen?
There's my room again. Somebody's knocking.
Hi.
Hi. It's the girl. The dark-haired girl. What's happening?
He's not doing so good.
Who? A little mama's boy?
Don't talk like that about him. He's just a kid.
We all know he's no hero.
He's crying. Real bad. We gotta help him.
How do we do that then? I want to cry myself. Everybody's got to help themselves right now.
Please, go over and take a look at him.
I can't do that anymore. I can't anymore. Do you understand? I've already done enough for him.
Read this.
What is it?
His diary.
Where'd you get that from? Does he know you have it?
I gotta go. Take care of yourself.
What does that mean? Bye. Hey, wait, will ya? She gave me a diary. And I'm supposed to look after this mama's boy.
What do we have here? 11/10/2007. Just one day between yesterday and today, but it's also an eternity between here and home. It's only a few miles, but it's still a whole world apart as well. Something happened to me. It's brutal, it's good. It's the full element of the dream. Mon Pop, shoot me. Okay. I've seen the blood in the hallway, lots of blood. I would have loved to bathe in it. I would have loved to paint the walls with it. To have a whole room in blood red, my bedroom deep red like inside the womb. Okay, well, whoever he knows that. I want to die. I want to kill you or the others. They said we were playing. I'm not playing. Nobody's playing. This isn't a game. Somebody's been shot. I shot. You shot. Sit down. Turn on the computer. You're dead. Dead. We're here. We're enemies. I'm scared. The tormenting me won't last much longer. I want to go home. Pop, can you hear me? Get me out of here. I'll kill you. Kill you, mother. Let her choke on her own love. Which one of them is it? I'm it, Laura? She wants to comfort me. I hate her. She ought to hang in her own skin. The idea that was really easy. It was terrible. If I was dead, I could look down on life like out of a skylight, looking into space. Slaughter would carry on below me. That's what we're here for. Mom, Pop, come here. Help me. I'm on my own. I had a dream. Shots were coming through the door. I was there. No, it was a dream. It was real. It is true. Passages, weapons, corridors, enemies. It's only a game. Shoot everything down. There's no blood flowing when somebody dies. Picture of blood isn't blood. I'm scared. That makes me strong. When they come, I'll be ready for them. I've got to get out of here. I can't do this anymore. We've got to get away. I'll kill them, then I'll run for it. They want to kill me, but I've got to drop on them. I'm not chicken. I'm not chicken. Out of here. Just out of here. The fence that might be it, then maybe swim across the bay. I'll never make it. Everything's empty. It's being filled up again with hate. Everything's been cancelled. Everything's been cancelled. Cancelled. Delete, blah blah blah. So that's pretty much where all this delete type of thing came from, I guess. This is interesting. I really hope you guys like me reading this. I know I'm not the best when it comes to reading, but oh well. So let's have a look. That's not where I wanted to go. This is my room. I think that's the guy.
Hey, I heard you're not feeling too good. You know what? I even believe you. That's your diary here, isn't it? Hey, hold it. Where you going? No. Can't be. What's he doing here? Didn't I just... That's not possible. How'd you get here?
Yeah, just keep looking after Mummy Boy and keep away from me too, okay? Or else there might be a little accident.
You're packing your stuff? How you gonna get out of here then?
I'll worry about that. Now piss off. I said out.
It's not possible. I locked him in. He must have got out somehow. I wanted something from him. If I could only remember what. It's quiet. He seems to be walking up and down in his room.
I said out.
Okay.
It's quiet.
I said out.
It's quiet.
Okay. So do I just have to try this out several times, or?
He's running around, a bit further away.
I said out.
Got it. The little note. I'll bet that's the key to it. How he was able to get out of the cell. I'll go get the flashlight, and then I'll take another look outside.
You see, it worked.
It's okay you're here. It's safe here.
So let's see, let's turn the light back on again, and then still quite a lot of stuff to do before the next chapter. Oh, interesting.
my room again. Somebody's knocking. She gave me a diary, and I'm supposed to look after this mama's boy.
You heard what he said? He was with a boy who was crying. It was about a diary. What was he talking about?
He had no right. He had no right to read it.
That was your diary, wasn't it? Where did he get it? Remember?
There she is again. The girl.
Hey! Hey, listen. Can I help you somehow? You're beat, yeah. We're all beat.
She wants to comfort me.
Come on, cheer up. We're going home.
She's lying.
Okay, if you want to talk to someone, you know where I am. You can come to me anytime.
Come to you! To you! You're in with those guys too. You just want me to go crazy.
Has she gone?
Yes, I've thrown my diary after her.
Thank you. You've helped me a lot. That was plenty. We'll leave it at that.
Let's see, I think this woman is in cell number 2. Let's see what she's going to say.
So, Sunshine, still nothing coming back? Be patient. I know we'll find whatever it is that'll help.
There she is again. The girl. She wants to comfort me. She's lying.
Has she gone?
Yes, I've thrown my diary after her.
Did you hear that? He's talking about a diary. I believe you're the one he threw it to. That's right, isn't it? Do you remember?
He went crazy. Flipped completely.
Tell me, what do you remember?
Oh God. I'm on this watchtower. I've been here before. There's a humongous compound and lots of water.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm out of here. I know I've got to get away.
Can you climb down?
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's see.
It goes down at least 50 feet. Water as far as the eye can see. It won't open with bare hands. There's a box inside.
Okay. So now we got that. Oh, there we have tie rope. So.
It goes down at least 50 feet. Water as far as the eye can see. I've found a life raft. It's already down there in the water.
And now?
Now I've got to jump down there.
Don't worry about it. You have already jumped. These are just recollections.
I made it. I'm...
Carry on.
I can't.
You've got to try. Concentrate.
I can't do it anymore.
Okay, it's all right. I'm sorry. Let's take 5.
I can't do it anymore.
I don't want to torment you. You're doing great. I'll come back later.
So, we got that. There's still a lot more to come. Like I said, I really like the way the story is told in this game. But it's not really all that obvious what you actually have to do. And that's pretty annoying. Oh, he's still lying there.
No. Can't be. What's he doing here? Didn't I just... That's not possible.
Did you hear what I just played back? Could it be that you're the one he was arguing with? Isn't that it? You remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure? Tell me about it. How did you meet up?
Okay, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this nut house.
What are you doing now? Where are you?
I'm in my room. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here through the corridors. I've written the combination on a piece of paper. Somebody's knocking.
You don't want to open it?
I'm not sure. I know who it is. I know exactly. The miserable bastard.
Okay, okay.
I'll kill him.
Hold it, son. Don't make it worse. Calm down. I'll come back later.
Those two really had their way with each other.
Okay, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this nut house.
What are you doing now? Where are you?
I'm in my room. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here through the corridors. I've written the combination on a piece of paper. Somebody's knocking.
You don't want to open it?
I'm not sure. I know who it is. I know exactly.
Uh-huh. You told me about a young guy who you'd taken a note from. You'd had an argument. How'd that happen? Do you remember? What did he do to you? How come you were enemies?
He's dangerous. I'm back in the kitchen. And there's my good buddy as well. He's getting drunk right now, and he's got a gun. Somebody's screaming outside.
Somebody screaming?
Yeah. Girls' voices. The bottle's still half full.
Take your paws off it or else.
Damn it, what's going on there?
Help! Help! Help!
Screams are coming from inside.
Okay.
The two girls must be in there. Locked. What's going on here? What are you doing in there?
He locked us in.
Why?
Because she shot at me.
She shot first.
Have you guys gone completely nuts? We're stuck in this place. There's a killer running around somewhere, and you got nothing better to do than bitch at each other?
Open the goddamn door, will you?
That bastard really has locked the both of them in there. I think he's going crazy. So where'd the guy get the key from?
What do I know? He had it, didn't he? It was in his pocket.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Hang in there. Let's see what he has to say about it. To get him in here, and then I can surprise him. An empty wine bottle? That gives me an idea. I've got to get him in here, and then I can surprise him.
Close what window?
Give me the key for the jail block.
What?
The key.
What? No, please?
Give me that goddamn key or I'm gonna...
Or what? Or else you're gonna hit me, huh? You know what? You could even be right. You really are gonna get it. Come on, try it. Come get the key, huh? What? The two girls are stuck in the pit.
We'll see. Okay, I've switched the bottles, and he didn't notice anything. And when he needs to get another one, well, I better get a move on. I can hear footsteps in the hallway. Oh, he's coming.
Okay. So I guess we go back to Cliff. And figure out what happened to him. I mean, we can only barely guess, right? So
And there's my good buddy as well. He's getting drunk right now, and he's got a gun. Somebody's screaming outside.
Somebody's screaming.
Yeah. Girls' voices.
The bastard, the gutless, miserable bastard.
He was waiting for you, wasn't he? Can you remember what happened? What happened with you two guys?
A ventilation shaft. I can't reach it. It's too far away. There's a knife.
kick chair. Way to go, tough boy.
That's it. Come here. Come here. Ha, I got it.
Always good to have a knife.
That might just work. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Almost there.
I can't actually click that one down there. That's weird. So there's another bug. Alright, let's try this again. Okay.
I've opened the ventilation shaft, and now I'm climbing down. I'm in a passage. Pitch black in here. Hey, wait a minute. I recognize this place. I've already been here. At the back there's a door with a code lock.
A code lock? And you recognize the passage?
Yeah, I'm sure I do. I know how to get out of here. I know the code. Right. Here's the ventilator. I know how to get out of here. There's a way leading upwards.
Through the ventilator?
No, through the passages. And then we'll get even, my friend. Okay, I'll find it.
So that's how he got out of here. Then he blew up the entrance and bam!
I'll get him.
No, you're not going to get him. He's here. Safe. In cell 3. Why did you lock up the 2 girls? Hey, answer me. You know why, tell me. Okay then. Chill and relax, will you?
So I think I'm going to continue this for another 30 minutes or so. I really think I could have made this chapter a little bit shorter, maybe? Because I really think it's very, very long.
And there's my good buddy as well. He's getting drunk right now, and he's got a gun. Somebody's screaming outside.
Somebody's screaming.
Yeah. Girls' voices.
And did you know what he was talking about? It was nighttime and you were in the prison cell. You and somebody else.
A cell. We're locked in.
We?
Yeah, her and me.
Who is you?
I hate her. He's locked the door.
Ooh.
If you touch me one more time,
Then?
then I'll kill you.
You know what? I even believe you would. Too bad you don't have your knife. Because I have it.
She's got a knife. My knife.
Okay. So let's think about it for a moment. Now the 2 women were in the cell, so we have to go to the woman who was with her and actually talk about it. Okay. So we have cell 1, there's cell 2. And what's this recording date? Evening part 1. So
A cell. We're locked in.
We?
Yeah, her and me.
Who is you?
I hate her. She's got a knife. My knife.
You heard what she said? She was in a cell. Someone else was with her. That was you, right? It was nighttime. And you had her knife. Can you remember? Just concentrate and tell me what happened.
A cell. Oh God, no! She's here, but I've got the knife.
He's locked the door. If you touch me one more time, then I'll kill you.
She's threatening me? The little bitch is threatening me. Too bad you don't have your knife. Because I have it.
Great. And now what are you gonna do?
You'll see in a minute.
I'll see what?
Get out of my way.
You're joking.
Get out.
After you.
I've got to get out of here. Maybe I can use the knife.
What's happening? What was that? Don't tell me you dropped the knife behind the grill.
Shut your face, okay?
What do you want? Do you think I'm scared? Now you don't have a knife anymore.
God damn. The knife's gone.
Fallen behind the grill?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. So, what do we get here? Doc, call me back when you have time. Ciao, Joe Moretti. Okay, we'll do that. I think we're almost at the end of this chapter, so let's see that we can get through it. Yeah, the gross.
I'm ready. I was supposed to call you?
Hey Doc, what's happening with our kids?
You're gonna be surprised. I think we're getting somewhere.
Listen up, we got something too. We found a piece of paper in number 2's pocket.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? Jason spent a couple of days on it in the lab. The results are darned interesting.
Tell me.
A big grizzly. A girl being stabbed. Not a bad piece of artwork either.
Ah, so who was stabbing her then? Can you see?
It was another girl.
Interesting.
Is that it? Interesting? Bit of a cool response, Doc. Jason worked his ass off making the damn drawing visible.
These drawings are very enlightening. Tell Jason I'm impressed.
So you can use it?
I'll know that pretty soon. I've already got an idea about it.
So you got nothing more definite then?
Soon.
Well, I'm afraid I gotta ask you, Doc, what the hell I'm supposed to put in my report to the chief of police? Well, that is one unpleasant son of a bitch. You're gonna have to give me something solid, pretty damn soon.
Maybe we can meet for a beer tonight.
Anytime, I told you already.
Okay, I'll call you. Just have a little more patience, Detective.
Is Twitch buffering a lot? I'm using a relatively high bitrate, I think, but I have to do that to get the quality right, so it's more or less Twitch fault and I can't do much about it. Anyway.
Listen, my girl, I've got a drawing. I got it from the police. It's a drawing you had with you. It shows a murder scene. The girl that was killed looks like the girl that was probably in the cell with you. I'd like to know what happened between you two. Please, try and remember. You were with the girl in the prison cell. What happened before that? Come on, I know you can do it. Just this one session.
Describe to me where you are.
It's the watchtower.
How did you get there?
I don't know.
Yeah, the hospital is pretty run down because it's very old and they want to close it. And I have the feeling that the state the hospital is in and the fact that the doctor who is actually, you know, caring about the patients there was pretty famous in the past and now is just as run down as the hospital he's in, has a greater part in the story. But yeah, we have to uncover that. The program up, okay. Let's have a look.
An old searchlight. I'm going to try and turn it toward the sea. No way that's going to turn.
Okay.
Maybe if I cry for help? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I'm up here. Hey! I'm up here. Help!
Nope, that won't work.
It's pointless. I've got to get the searchlight working.
So, let's see. Oh, look over there. Green button, good.
Ah, it still works. Let's see if this motor will work now. Zip. Maybe the panel electrics are down. Let's see what this thing looks like on the inside. Yep, it's gotten pretty wet. Now then, what now?
So, what do we have here? We have a console plate and we can take it. Yeah, because I mean, why not just take cable down? Okay.
That's the console from the control desk. It's pretty damp. I've got to dry that thing somehow.
Maybe I'll use a searchlight. I mean, searchlight
It's
is
way
pretty
too
hot.
hot to touch.
Oh, so what?
I must have to connect it somewhere. But where? The cable isn't connected.
Oh.
I must have to connect it somewhere. But where? It's way too hot to touch.
Okay. Ah. So there was a red cable and then you had to
Searchlight is out.
connect the red cable to the red cable and then it would go. Then you can probably use the warm searchlight to dry the thing. Whew. That's some brain work, isn't it?
There we go. The housing is much too hot.
Yeah, but I mean the controls actually, like, you know, like the way you can actually do things here. I think that's really nicely done and nicely made. The thing that I don't like is that it's very often not all too obvious what exactly you have to do in order to trigger certain things. Right? Okay. So I guess now that it's actually a boat back there. Okay. And that. Now it should be
Okay, the
dry.
searchlight is out.
Take.
That must be enough.
I hope so. And the one thing that's really, really annoying is how I broke the story progression on the first chapter. That's like so stupid. I mean, so
It's gotta
goddamn
work
stupid.
now.
Oh,
Damn
that was
it!
nice.
What is it?
What's going on? The searchlight. It's shot out. Oh no. I hate her.
The girl came, right? The girl who you were with later in the cell.
I'm tired.
I know. It's late. Sleep a while. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll pick up again from there. Don't worry. Now I know where we can start out from again tomorrow. Good night.
So, I guess when he says that he doesn't want to talk to her much longer and we're pretty much done, aren't we? No. Look who we got there.
Dr. Young, what are you doing out here?
Why should that interest you?
I thought you'd already gone home.
And you? Not leaving?
Yeah,
Have you discovered anything?
quite possible. I'm confident I'm going to find out what happened to these young people.
Ah, really? That's, excellent. Tell me.
Please, you'll have to excuse me. I'm really tired. I just want to get back to my hotel.
Okay, then.
I sent an express letter to your hotel, Kim. Yeah, just shouldn't wonder. This man has some serious trouble with his wife. And yeah, poor guy. I guess being a psychiatrist is not really...
Mr. Flynn?
Sir? Good evening, sir. I have some mail for you. A letter.
Thank you. I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't know why they did it. I think it's some sort of bug that came with me trying to click on a certain item that I didn't think about, and then...
Dear Mr. McNamara, in accordance with the authority mandating closed, we inform you that we are now entrusted with managing the interests of Mrs. Kim McNamara of Washington, D.C. Mrs. McNamara is the registered owner of the house at 37 Hillside, Washington, D.C., which you register as your primary dwelling, and which you also inhabit in common with our client. Effective immediately, our client has issued a restraining order prohibiting you from entering either the house or the property at 37 Hillside, Washington, D.C. Non-compliance with this order will be met with measures invoking the full force of the law. Your personal effects will be put into storage or mailed to you accordingly. We will be contacting you again shortly in order to keep you fully appraised of this matter. Yours sincerely, Frank Pollock. Ingram and Pollock.
Okay. Ingram and Pollock is the same, you know, attorney service where your best friend Terry Ingram works at. And quite frankly, he has his way with his wife, and yeah, let's see how he's going to explain this. And I think that's already the end of the chapter then, because it usually ends like this and then you go to the bar boozing. So let's see what the black guy has to say.
Ingram?
Hi, Terry. Yeah, it's me.
David. Hi.
Terry, I need your help. I got something in the mail.
Uh-huh.
From Kim. It's a legal letter. From your office, Terry.
Oh.
She wants a divorce. Did you know about that, Terry? Still there?
She must have discussed that with Frank.
I just don't believe it, Terry. I mean, I've tried everything. Yeah, I know it hasn't been easy for her, but hell, it hasn't exactly been easy for me either. But you can't just pick up and throw it all away like that. Not like this.
I'm really sorry, David.
Hey, can't you have a word with Frank? You know, call him off somehow?
I'll see what I can do. But I don't think you should hold out too much hope.
Oh, for crying out loud, what am I, some kind of monster? Please, Terry, speak to her.
David.
Yeah?
You need help. Treatment. I'm telling you this as a friend.
Oh, great. Now you're starting.
You know it yourself, David. You know you do.
God, yes, I know, I'll do it, but what good's that right now? So you'll speak to Kim then? You promise?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks. I've got to go. It's been a long day. And you haven't exactly been talkative.
Sorry. It's a difficult situation for me too, you know.
Sure. Sorry to lay this stuff on you.
We'll talk again when you're in Washington. When we have some quiet time.
Hey, you still owe me a beer.
I'd completely forgotten. Keep on, yeah?
Yeah. Take care.
So, and now let's call his wife. I mean, seriously, like, is this fair? The man goes out to work in New York and then she's doing all this divorce stuff without him even knowing it. And just writing letters to him and restraining order that he can't enter his property. That's, yeah. Jesus Christ. Makes one feel happy about being single.
This is the messaging service for Kim McNamara. I'm not available right now. Please leave a message.
Kim, it's Dave. It's your husband. Or should I say ex-husband. I read your letter. You're not serious, are you? Didn't we agree we'd talk this over? There's one thing I can promise you. If you're really going to go through with this, then we're both going to end up with some serious grief. I will not...
Message storage limit. Thank you for calling.
Damn it!
Oh, God.
Not yet. Hopefully I can get some sleep in the next few days. If only these goddamn dreams would stop.
Oh, I guess it's time to go to the bar and have a good one.
It's not true. Mommy's boy. You think you're just tired of life, pal?
Hi, Randall.
Evening. Scotch?
Double.
On the way. So, had a bit of trouble?
Yeah, you could say that.
Trouble with your wife, huh?
Can you tell just looking at me? You're a clever son of a bitch, Randall.
You kind of develop a nose for it working behind the counter here. And? You gonna fix things?
You mean with my wife? I guess it's out of my hands. I'll have another place.
Another? Take it slow, man. Has she got another guy?
No. At least not as far as I know.
Midlife crisis.
We just fight. Simple as that.
So, whose fault?
Fault? Oh, yeah, fault. Mine, I guess.
So what did you do?
It's a long story.
No, go on, shoot.
You got a wife then? No wonder she's not interested in a wuss like you.
Hey, Riker, just cut it out, yeah? The man, he's got problems.
Sure, he's got them. The sort of problems you can only fix with a certain type of operation. Your wife ought to give me a call, Weedy. Then she'd find out what a real man's like. Give me your number and you can go pack your bags.
Riker, that's enough now.
That's okay, Randall.
Okay, Randall, it's alright. For Wimpy here, everything's alright. Let's make a bet. His wife's at home with some other guy right now. But hey, for him that's A-okay. Right, Randall?
Okay, Doc, out.
What do you want to hear? A story about my wife?
If you like.
I met Kim in 1995 while I was studying in Washington. She was an art major and I was doing medicine. She was a great painter. We had big plans.
Paint, huh? So what did she paint?
She was a beautiful wild thing. But she wasn't crazy. She was, strong, you know? She had this amazing energy.
I wouldn't know much about that. And now she doesn't paint anymore?
What makes you say that?
You said she was a great painter.
I said that, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't paint anymore.
Why not?
She had an accident.
Oh, and the accident?
She's almost blind. She has about 15% of her vision.
How'd that happen?
Like I said, it was an accident. It was just a darn unlucky sort of thing. We had an argument, and we were having a barbecue party at home, and like I said, it was just a real bad luck thing.
You don't want to talk about it, right?
Yeah, it's enough that I still dream about it every night.
And you couldn't help her? Is that it?
Randall, listen. I just want to drink, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's talk about something else. Your job. What's happening with your job?
People think all sorts of things when I tell them I'm a psychiatrist. A lot of people think I can see right inside their head.
And read their dirty minds.
Exactly. But you know what? It's just a normal job.
Some folks fix cars. Or ruin livers. You fix minds. Oh, whatever.
But I try. Not really fix their mind, it's more like clearing out the crap. Freeing up ways to get beneath it all.
Jeez. I'm not sure I'd want anyone poking around my darkest thoughts. Just me is fine enough. Doesn't sound like you have too much fun somehow.
That isn't necessarily the one deciding factor in life.
Uh-huh. What is then? Sounds like you know.
Take a thing seriously. Do your best. Help others.
Sorry, Doc. That sounded more like the Army. That's the sort of crap our captains come out with all the time. All the Boy Scout captains. We did a job to help people, to defend freedom, and then what do? We bomb little children, that's what.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to help, but then you actually harm yourself. They sure know about that in the Army. That's why they have people like me. People to tidy up the crap. Yeah, I served in the Army. 7 years.
What outfit?
Psychological operations. I was responsible for looking after test subjects.
What the hell is that?
Combat simulations. Computer-aided combat training.
Okay, not real combat then.
However you want to take it. We were responsible for the war before the war, and the war after the war. The war is in soldiers' heads.
But you're not doing that anymore.
No.
Pays too bad?
No.
Your wife had something against it?
No, the job just wasn't really for me. Like I told you, sometimes you go to help others and you end up hurting yourselves.
You had trouble with the patients, right?
No. The job just wasn't good for me. I took too much of it back home.
So what exactly did you do?
I dealt with traumatized soldiers. Combat paranoia. Nightmares. Psychological disturbance following combat exposure. It's not good for anyone to see bodies torn to pieces, and certainly not good if it was you who was responsible for it happening.
So it didn't do you a whole lot of good hearing about that. Is that it?
No, not very.
And you're still having problems with it, huh?
Let's just leave it at that, shall we? It was a long time ago, and I'm tired of talking about it. You know what, pal? You're seriously getting on my nerves.
What was that, punk?
Like I said, you're getting on my nerves. Drink your drink and shut your mouth, got it?
Hey, Wimp. Don't you think you're using the wrong tone here? You don't talk to grown-ups like that. Didn't your mom teach you any manners?
Riker, put that thing away.
Keep out of this, Randall. Yeah. And now what? Now you're getting all uptight, yeah? Feel really sorry for your wife.
Okay, my friend. And now? Who's uptight now?
Hey! Listen, man. Stay cool, yeah? This thing could just go off.
Try it.
Don't be stupid, man.
I can't promise.
Stop it, man. You crazy or what?
There are some who would say that.
Randall! Holy shit! This guy's flipping out.
It's okay. It's okay, Randall. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. Not my day today.
Kinda looks that way.
I think I'd better go now. Good night. My God, I better watch myself.
That was pretty cool. Not really sure if that guy only served a psychiatrist.
I'm just wrecking stuff. I'd better get to bed fast.
In the army. Actually, one of the Grows is back.
Record date, Monday, November the 12th, 2007. Progress with examinations as follows. All patients were accessible. Drugs still withdrawn. The patient in cell number 5 had to be restrained. This measure was approved by the authorities. Recursive reconstructions have been successful, partly due to implementation of ambient changes and external stimuli. These sessions were recorded. Evaluation of the content is still difficult. Information relating to identities has not been forthcoming. The correlation between the recollections is noteworthy. It's becoming more and more clear that the 5 patients are associated with each other and that they have spent time at the same place. It's evident that several patients have been involved in violent conflict. A military property has been hinted at as a possible location with tight security and close to water. Further action? Continuing with reconstruction with help of previous recordings. Journal recording end. Confidential note. Kim has appointed a lawyer, Frank. In the corner of the bar today, there was a crazy guy who provoked me. If he only knew where my head's at, he would have kept his mouth shut. I controlled myself. However, I was close to losing it. I almost did. Maybe Kim's right. I have nightmares every night. I don't know how long I can hold on. I just don't know.
So.
If only I can sleep tonight.
So, now I'm going to save you, and I'll call it a day. Yeah, he dreamed about shooting himself. Okay, so now we finished chapter 2. It was actually pretty long. I don't know if it's about the same length in the future with what the next chapters are going to come. But like I said, the storyline in this game is really, really interesting. I really like the character and everything that revolves around him and around the side characters. And it's pretty amazing. I really think you can look over its shortcomings. Also, again, the interaction with all the objects, like when you have this go like that, or here, and you have several options to go. I think it's really well made, the environments look nice, so overall I'd say if this game is on sale and you like adventure games, then you should really get it, especially from GOG.com, being DRM free. So, yeah. Say good night, and I hope I can see you next time. Bye bye.